Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Amo Shagba Ohaisen, and we are at another mill, another oil palm milling facility for assessment. And as it will be, we are here at the pseudo ramp that serves as the fruit reception unit. And here, the peculiar nature of the mill has made it that when the fruits come in, they have to be covered to give way for a little bit of fermentation to take place, so that you have detachment of the fruits from the bunches. That spends about 3 to 4 days, right?
Yes, sir.
3 to 4 days. And when that is fully done and the fruits have reached the stage where they can be detached from the bunches, come closer to me. They are being taken from there to this very point. This is called the thresher or stripper, that is being powered mechanically. So when the bunches come in here, because of the agitation of the spiked shaft that is inside, the fruits are able to be detached from the bunches. While the bunches go out one way, the fruits drop down here, and then from there they are being carried. When they drop there, they are not without impurities and other forms of dirt and debris that has come out from the field. So from there, they are being poured in here, and this is a screening machine that takes care of the removal of all the dirt and debris that are coming in from the field. Your clean fruits are being collected down here. When they are being collected down here, come closer, they are manually being evacuated up to these sterilizing pots. We have 2 of the sterilizing pots. And the peculiar nature of their design here is such that these sterilizing pots have a steam line. So where you have the steam being generated outside, is being channeled in here. So when this is filled to capacity, it is being closed. At the point in time, by their testimony here of about 30 minutes of sterilization, the fruits would have been properly cooked, and then the pots are being opened, and from there they are being introduced into the digester. And from the digester, the fruits are being massaged and macerated, and from there they come straight to the press. And this pressing will be done in batches. Because of the small size of the press here, there was need for construction of an additional batch press as well, so that when you have so much demand of work target to be achieved, you are able to bring out most of that and pour here. This because it's a bigger size press compared to the small one there. Originally, from the design of the mill, the crude palm oil that is being extracted and is being expelled from the press is supposed to move into here, which was to serve primarily as a crude oil tank. You can see the netting here is to allow for strainer. So the strainer is more like a primary filtering mechanism. So most of the solid dirt and mud would have settled on top, while giving room for just the liquid content of the oil to pass through and go in here for clarification, or sometimes for primary storage of the crude oil before it is being taken out from the discharge point here. Other facilities present here are the separator, which is most often called the cake breaker, which is able to, because whatever is coming out from the press is a combination of fiber and nuts. And we are very much interested in the palm kernel nuts and taking away of the fiber. So the fiber is being separated away from the nuts at this point. Basically, in the assessment of such a facility, you look at the current working status of those machines you have on ground, what they are able to do, what it takes to do them, how much of time utilization goes into it, and if you have to improve on the system through planned stages of work, from which component do you start from to make improvement in order to have better output and productivity? Well, that's a discuss for another day. But for as far as we are concerned here, okay, I talked about these machines. I did not talk about their sources of power. So please come close. I think I'll round up on that. Very creative work they have done here. From just one single combustion engine, they are able to drive. They have these shafts with a lot of pulleys on it. So by just taking power from there, they are able to, from this single pulley, drive the thresher, drive the cake breaker, and as well drive the digester. At their level, and for the peculiar nature of this, it's fine. But for one who is in touch with technology and need for improvement arises, this thing needs to be worked upon. So until you come your way again, until we come your way again, thank you so much.